Hello, all. I don't know who's watching, but we are just getting started here. This is something new we are trying on Sunday mornings to connect a little bit more between your pastors and those of you who are online. I'm trying to fix my stool here because it's a little wonky and looks a little weird, and so I'm trying to get that fixed. But yeah, it is a way for us just to be connected with you and be in relationship with you and talk with you and remind you of some things that are happening in the life of the community, as well as inviting you to participate in this way. You can write comments in the comment section, and so we hope that you will choose to do that. My name is Reverend Eric Strader. I'm one of the pastors here at BUMC, and we're going to do this online thing for about 10 minutes, 9:10 to 9:20, the next several Sundays during the season of Advent, to chat with people, connect with people, make sure that those of you who are online really have an opportunity to be in dialogue with the pastors. So if you have prayer requests, please put them in the chat box. If you've got questions you just want to ask, it's a great opportunity to ask them. And so we don't want to lose this connection with one another. All right. Some reminders for you. We do need cake bakers for figgy pudding. Figgy pudding is on Wednesday, December the 8th. It is going to be televised this year, so I want to make sure you know that. You'll just be at home and you just watch like you're watching this, but we will have cakes that you can pick up earlier in the day. So I want to make sure we have enough cake bakers. Please see Reverend Amy if you need that. If you want your kids to participate in the children's program, that's going to happen on Sunday, December 12th. It's a little bit of a change. Historically, we have done that on Sunday, on Christmas Eve at the 5 p.m. service, but we're doing things a little bit different. In this time of COVID, we're just going to make a change. And so children's program will happen on December the 12th. Dana Doney, good to see you. Thanks for writing in the chat box. Good morning to you. And thanks for reminding us prayers for everybody who's traveling, but especially as you make your way from Seattle after, I believe you're seeing a grandbaby, back to Bozeman. So we hope that you guys travel well in the midst of all that. Some other, we call these warm-ups. So it's a question for you. What's your favorite Christmas movie? If you have a favorite Christmas movie, I would love to know what it is. Just write it in the chat box so we can see it. If you're logged into Facebook, again, we'd just love to know what your favorite Christmas movie is. The other announcement I want to make sure you're aware of is that we will have a live nativity. This will be at Living Waters, our partners out in Belgrade. It'll be on Sunday the 19th in the evening from 5 to 7. And you'll kind of just drive in and you'll make a little loop. You'll drive through and you'll go back on your way, but you'll be able to see all the nativity come alive. There'll be animals and all kinds of experiences. So we hope that you will put that on your calendar as well. Once again, I'm Reverend Eric Strader, one of the pastors here at Bozeman United Methodist Church. This is a new thing we're trying to connect with our community that watch online. So want to once again invite you to write something in the comments. If you have a prayer request, if you have a question about anything, we're going to be in dialogue in this kind of way. And so we hope that you do that. The question I asked earlier was, what's your favorite Christmas movie? And Dana Doney says The Muppet Christmas Carol. We watched that Friday night for the first time with my kids, Dana, and I was shocked at how accurate it was to the rest of the story. It was kind of funny. I was just not expecting that. So it was really, really fun. Some announcements again. We need cake bakers. So if you bake and want to help with Figgy, we need some cake bakers to bake some spice cake. You can check in with Reverend Amy, who's coordinating that. Figgy will be on December the 8th at 7 p.m. It is going to be online only, so make sure you have that in front of you. Nancy McCracken, thanks so much for writing in. White Christmas, what a great movie that is. I saw the play a couple years ago and forgot until I had watched that. What an amazing experience that is. It is a great, great, fun little story there. So thanks for sharing White Christmas with, I assume the original with Bing Crosby is your favorite. Also want to remind you again, the children's program this year, the children's pageant, I should say, will be on December the 12th. That's a Sunday during worship. That's a change from in previous years when it has been on Christmas Eve. But we're doing something a little different in this pandemic time. And so that's going to happen on a Sunday morning. If you would like your kids to participate, please check in with Abby Thompson about that information. So contact Abby if you would like your kids to participate in the children's program, children's pageant, and they're not already signed wind up. My next question is, what is your favorite winter activity? What's something you like to do during the winter season that you can't do any other time that you enjoy? One of my favorites is I just love to have our fireplace going. It is an absolutely wonderful thing to have that fire burning and crickling, and not a little bit of warmth warms the room up, but it just has this atmosphere. It's a fake fire, but the atmosphere of it, there's nothing better than watching snowfall and having the fire going. Molly Brewer says ice climbing in a highlight. That sounds absolutely terrifying, Molly, and we should talk about wise choices. That sounds super dangerous, and I'm worried for you. I hope you enjoy that, though. I have been up to Highlight during the winter, and it's a gorgeous place. But I cannot imagine ice climbing like with Okay, we're just not gonna go there. And Walter says cross country skiing. Yeah, one cross country skiing. We have a lot of people here, part of the community who enjoy cross country skiing. It's a wonderful winter activity to engage in. I love it. I love it. Well, once again, I'm going to kind of go over 3 announcements with you. If you have any prayers, make sure you put them in here. Figgy is coming up. We need cake bakers. So if you are able to bake a cake, please contact Reverend Amy. Our children's pageant will happen on a Sunday this year, December the 12th. It will be part of the worship service. And so we invite you to participate. If you have kids and they want to, please reach out to Abby Thompson. And then don't forget, on Sunday the 19th at Living Waters is the live nativity. So this will be an opportunity to just be warm in your car and grab some hot chocolate and drive through and experience the nativity with live animals and people and the parts. So we hope that you will do that with us. What's going to happen here in a minute, just so everybody knows, is this is going to end. This live stream is going to end. And if you just wait 1 minute, we'll launch the next live stream, which will be the service going live. And it will, the music will be playing. It'll be Lynn doing the gathering music. So that will happen here in just a little bit. Just want you to know what's going to happen. So when this ends, just stay where you are and you'll be able to click the next one. Should work. You might have to refresh. But if you have any problems, just shoot an email here to Jana at the church, and we're happy to kind of help problem solve if there are any issues. And she'll communicate on Facebook what's happening. So just stay on the Facebook page, and it should come up in just a minute after this. Once again, if you have any prayer requests, we would love to see them. So please take a moment and put them in the comment section. For those of you who are watching, I know there's at least one person watching on YouTube. I don't think you're able to start or able to comment if you're on YouTube. So that's perfectly fine. We're glad that you're watching with us. Do want to invite you, if you would like to, you can log into Facebook and comment, or you can certainly send us an email and let us know, hey, I was watching and this was a wonderful experience and I appreciate it so much. Thank you for doing this. I'll be honest, it's a little awkward because there's no kind of that dialogue back and forth. So we really want to encourage you to use the chat box. All right, it is just about 9:20, about time we're going to get off of this and shift over to our other service. If anybody wants to share with us your favorite Christmas memory, your favorite Christmas movie, or if you want to share with us your favorite winter activity, you're welcome to write those in the chat box. We'd love to see it. We will do this every week for the next 3 weeks through the season of Advent. We're just going to see how this is going to go. So again, hope that you will join us for that. And if you have any questions, if you have any prayers, let us know. Otherwise, we will see you online in just 1 minute.